Raiders set to kick off.
Snowstorms passing through New England aren't going to stop our game here. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. May off the play fake. It's complete. Kyle Williams. No yak this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down.
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the gun, it's May. It is caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now a give. It's Gibson headed right. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A gain of 15 there. And the Giants are going to have the first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Despite good enough to gain about 4, it's 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Rolling on third. Here's Dart. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's Gibson on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. Third and long for him here. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Darts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A loss of 4 yards. It's second
Offense in the hurry up here. Darts back to throw. On the move, headed right. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long. Once again, it is Jack Browning out for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They'll try it right with Gibson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Another run for Gibson on second down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Dose of the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down and 3.
Made out a throw on third. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Bryce Baringer on now to punt. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pull that in front for their 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Going after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Here's May to the air. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the air. It's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Here's May. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Giants. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants make it a 1-score game in the first half. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. He had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, Jim Wright.
They run it with Gibson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
it. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
From the gun on third down, May. That one complete to Pitts. Shoots away from one. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, it's Gibson. Oh, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Crazy.
Going play action, May. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The give inside to Gibson. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
May now on third down. Through the middle. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And it's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He's got this at the 27. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Made a throw it. Let's set up the screen. It's Williams. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Fabio Carriquet making that stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here's May. Running a screen now for Jones. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Crazy, crazy.
To the air on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Five.
They go play action. Here's May. He's looking deep once again. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Giants 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. He dodged the tackle. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Slayton with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Man, they've had a miserable time trying to run it through all this snow. Another carry fails here. He's going to lose yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They're drawing up for him. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Brings it in at the 12. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
On the coverage.
Crazy. 5.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings. You can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Offense to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down carry for Jones. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 35 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
He's brought down back at
From the gun, it's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
1st down, May. Escapes the pocket. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots break their lead to a 3-score advantage. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Slayton with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
So first down from the 41.
Let's go.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going play action with Darts. Vacates quickly left side. On the run, deep down the left side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York first down. From the red zone on first. It's his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Marking quickly here. Dart gonna throw again. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just gonna hurl this one away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass complete to Robinson. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants first down.
Sticking to the air here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
You knew it before this drive started that field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May out the play fake. And this one is launched downfield. Cut out left. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Patriots 42, Giants 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, New York.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the fourth quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Tracy on first down. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, here's Dart. We've got a screen to the running back. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down, Tracy gets it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Tracy once more. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
Giants, first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. All set to go now from the 35. Line up the design keeper. And he got what he could there, calling about 4 yards on 1st down.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
At the 4-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 3-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
Here's a design run. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he's not gonna get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.